off. Don't let them breathe. You understand what I'm
Yes!
saying?
Suffocate them!
We got choice to start out like you understand. The other thing, communicate constantly.
Woo! Alright, stop, 3! 1, 2, 3, jump!
Don't worry about scoreboard. Don't worry about what
Here we go! First on 3! 1, 2, 3,
I thought we were going to be ready to play, but apparently we weren't. Because they controlled the whole night. There was never a moment where I thought, "Here we go, we're in this." We had a couple spurts where we looked like we were going to get there, but we just didn't.
Yeah, the first of game 2 and the middle of game 3.
Yeah, but even in those runs, our body language showed a different thing than what our play in the scoreboard was actually showing. We were still, kind of fighting that mental struggle of it. Instead of fighting and continuing the battle, we kind of just like, well, here we go again. And you can't do that against a good team because they smell that and they jump right on you.
First of all, Bedford has had a great season. Scott Saunders has raised the level of this program in the last couple of years a great deal. I expected us to go 4, maybe even 5. We're at their house. We played really well, especially the first game. Second half of the second game, and in the third game we played pretty well. When our serving's on, it takes people out of their offense, okay? We played well tonight, and I definitely, when you're at somebody's home court, definitely, if we could win in 3, we wanted to win in 3. I thought we lost a little focus, but when you say that, sometimes it's sour grapes. When actually Bedford did a few good things to cause us some problems,
Well, they made 2 good runs at the beginning of the first game and then there in the middle of the third game. And you guys kind of did a good job of holding off both of them.
Yeah, well, we talked about in volleyball, I guess really in any sport, there's runs. It's a matter of how long that run is. You understand? And we say a couple of 3 points, we got to stop it, girls. I really don't like calling timeouts, but if they don't do it, I got to do something to try to help them. But it's we've come a long way this year. One time we were 6-6, and we've improved a great deal.
I said, we're going to have to remember we had a solid season. Some injuries derailed us a little here and there, but it's not an excuse. We still put 6 kids on the floor. We still had kids practice every day. You got to get the job done, and we didn't. And I told them, I said, we're not going to hang our heads about it and pout. We can be sad and disappointed about it, but go out of here proud of a solid season.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
Right, nothing to be ashamed of. We wanted more, and we didn't get it this year. So we go to work for next year.